Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we're going to have a look at some new little drugstore things that I haven't tried yet and see how they are. Basically, you've seen videos like this, trying drugstore stuff. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Robert. I'm a professional makeup artist here on YouTube and also in real life. And it's my goal to help you become a pro yourself or just someone who's really good at makeup, whatever you prefer. Should we just get straight into it? Let's do it. Subscribe. So first up, this said it was new on the website, but I really don't think it is. I think this has been around for a while now. This is the Maybelline New York Tattoo Brow Lifting Stick. Now, one end we have a brush, which looks like a cool little brush. It's got quite firm, not really firm enough for a brow, little ridges. And then on the other side is like this massive stick. When it comes to brows, right, I don't know who needs this shape. Like, surely you want like precision, you know? Okay, let's give it a go. I'm gonna shade in up here. I also think like products like this kind of just give this really like far too like dense look to the brows. Like, see what I mean? Like, that looks flat and horrible. Like, what if you had, like, really skinny brows and you want... yeah, I don't... I mean... Ooh. It's definitely got, like this flat kind of look to it. It isn't very good. Okay, let me just... Let me brush my brows up first. Like, because I want to fill in this bottom bit here. But it just... Look, it just kind of looks like really dense. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever hated my eyebrows so much. This is horrible. This is flat and horrible and weird. I don't like that. See, it needs precision and definition. Oh no, I really don't like that. Okay, well, success so far. Okay, next up, let's have a look at Revolution's new collection, and this is with The Lion King. This eyeshadow palette is called I Walk on the Wild Side, which is this kind of pinky palette here. Here's Simba right on the front. You have Circle of Life, which has Scar on for some reason, and that doesn't excite me very much. And then we have Jungle Princess with Nala on the front. This is cute. Oh, I like this. And then we have like the main kind of palette, which has all these colors. And one thing I do find with Revolution is they love to just throw in like these random, like boring neutrals. I guess orange isn't like totally neutral. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be nice if there was something, I don't know, do something different. Because there's a lot of Revolution palettes that look just like this. But, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Just before we do that, I want to try this from Missguided. This is called the First is Real Hydrating Jelly Primer. And I used some stuff from Missguided before. Really liked it, so I wanted to give this a go. And it is quite literally a jelly like this. Half of it is on the lid. It looks kind of empty there, but there's a lot on the lid too. That feels really nice. It feels nice. It's a bit of a stranger texture. Like, it feels kind of like a gel, but at the same time, it has like a little bit of a slip to it, but not like overly like that silicone-y slip. It's quite cooling on the skin as well. And it seems to be like absorbing very quickly. It's not hanging around or doing anything. So we'll see how foundation goes on top of that. That'll be good to see how it sits. It doesn't feel tacky or sticky. Nice. Okay. Back to eyes. So Revolution, like I always say, their products are hit and miss with me. Their collaborations, though, always seem to do a good job. Let's use Betrayed, which is like this green. It's not like this green, it is a green. And let's do something nice and lifted. So let's start. I have an eye primer on already, by the way. Okay. I'll wipe my brow afterwards. You know what? I might have to do my brows because if I like this look and I want to take a picture, I don't want my brows to look like this. That's the thing with like extremely dark eyebrows, is that if you use something blocky, it just looks blocky. So what I might do then is use like a darker brown in this outside corner, or a red maybe, or like a deep, whatever's in the palette, to really lift, and then add a shade in the middle. This green is really nice. I wasn't expecting that. Like it looks a bit shiny, but it doesn't look as good as this in the palette. Okay, I just had to get that crap out my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Circle of Life palette and choose this brown here. This is called Ed. And let's build that up right here, but let's take it up there. It's quite a strange brown when you look close up. It's like this ochre, but also like deeper brown. Like I expect it to come out like just flat out brown, but it's definitely got more of a nice undertone to it. That's cool. I didn't really want it to be that harsh of a... It's fine, we'll blend it out. See, this is a nice texture. I think the last collab I tried from Revolution was, I think, was the Bratz one. I can't remember, and I just wasn't impressed. So I was like, the colors just didn't blend as well as I thought they would. The textures just seemed a bit off. Maybe I'll bring that across a bit more. Cute. Okay, let's do a color like down the middle. Let's try, I want to try, let's go for, do I use that kind of purple? Okay, let's use Kingdom, which is this like greeny goldy yellow. Because that will blend, the yellowy will blend nicely into that brown, and then you have that kind of like greener tone to it, which will blend nicely into the green. I still have my eye twitch, can you believe it? It's been like a month. I'm just gonna go back in with my brush that I had the brown on. I'm not adding any extra brown to the brush. I'm just using what's on there and just going slightly over that join. Okay, cool. Let's take that green that we used first and let's just take it a little bit. I don't know, I don't want to take it right across. I would quite like to darken. Oh, is that a black? No, it's like a greeny. Let's try that. It's like a greeny blue, a dark blue, a dark greeny blue. That's better. Okay, just a tiny bit of depth there. Wing it out a tiny bit. And then what we can do is really cut that off with a concealer and lift up, and it will make us look like we had like severe Botox. Okay, let's take a look at concealer. And this is the, what has happened here? Okay, it's the Be Perfect Cosmetics Chroma Concealer. So I tried their foundation recently, their newer one, and it was absolutely amazing. So I'm expecting good things from this concealer. Initially, it feels liquidy. It doesn't feel too thick. I recently used the new one from KVD, and the texture wasn't the best. It was a good concealer, but it wasn't like the nicest texture going on. So this is definitely a welcome change. It's a little bit more fluidy, a little bit more easy to move and manage. There you go. See, we got that nice lift. Ooh. That is really nice. It blends incredibly well. Nice and smooth. It has a very slight, almost like it looks like it's blurred very slightly, but nothing too crazy. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's carry on with our skin. Yeah. No, under eyes, just quickly. Okay, so for our foundation today, we are going to go in with a Rimmel London Kind and Free Moisturizing Skin Tint Foundation. I've seen a lot of this whole range online, so I really wanted to try something out, and I thought the foundation would be a really good place to start. So let's give it a go. My skin is still feeling, it's nice. It's feeling a bit, the tiniest bit tacky, but in a primer way, not in a horrible way, which is cool. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's use a tiny bit of this. This is the only shade I have, so let's hope it's close enough. Oh, good match, good match. Ooh. That feels really, really nice. It's a strange feeling because it feels like it has coverage, but at the same time, it looks very natural on the skin. It looks clean. Oh, it's sitting in my pore. This prime, either this prime is really great or the foundation is going just incredibly smoothly on because it went right over my difficult areas with no texture, no added texture, no like porous kind of texture. What I'm going to do like a little layer of this. And I'm going to see if I can build it up as well. Oh, I love it. I love this. This is so nice. I think I'm about to ruin it though. Oh, did I get a blush or anything or bronzer? I didn't. Oh, crap. Okay, I really like this foundation. It looks glowy. It looks really nice on the skin. Yeah, I really like that. That was really, really nice. I'm going to keep that to a side right here. Okay, let's go in quickly. This isn't new. This is just one of the e.l.f. putty bronzers, which I really like. This is Donut something. Oh, no, it's not. Honey Drip. Where did I get Donut from? I just love how soft these go on. I thought it would look really great with this foundation because it is so natural and has a really nice like shiny finish, and the bronzers, like the cream bronzer, will look really, really nice with that kind of texture. And e.l.f. know their shit. They're really good with their cream products. For the blush, there was a brand that I really liked the highlighter off that I used the other day, and this is 17, and this is the Color Glow Cream Blush in the shade Soft Peach. I'm just using my fingers to apply this. Oh, a lot came out. No real smell to it. So cream blush, always start with the smallest amount because you never know how pigmented it's going to be. We can always add more. Sometimes it comes out super, super pigmented and we've gone ahead and used too much. So start off small amounts at a time. This is it feels very watery when it initially goes on. Can you even see that? Maybe I do need quite a bit. That's better. Okay. It's very natural. Very, very natural. But the more I look at it, I need to look away and then look back because the more I look at it, the more obvious it is. I like that as well. This 17 brand is really, really, really nice. They do some really good like bits. Ooh, that's quite the stain. I want to go in with some powder, but I'm really scared I'm gonna ruin it, but I'm gonna try anyway. This is the Max Factor Cream Puff Pressed Powder, and this is number 5, translucent. Now, the reason I said, wait a minute, complete all-in-one makeup, translucent though. I thought this was a clear powder. The reason I said I thought, you know, I'm scared to ruin it is because this has such a nice finish. I'm worried that this powder is going to be quite cakey maybe. Oh no, it's all right. It's quite nice. I'm actually going to use it to go over that blush a little bit because it doesn't quite sit well. I feel like it's almost stained the skin underneath and didn't blend quite as well as I wanted it to. Didn't move around. And I feel like it's set down very matte, which isn't really the kind of vibe I was going for. Because you can, I thought I liked it, and the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of like, yeah, that powder kind of ruined the foundation a little bit. Okay, let me whack on some lashes and be right back. Okay, so this is a finished look using all those amazing drugstore products. I would maybe give that powder a little bit of a miss, unless you just want to like mattify your skin a little bit. And the blush, I'm kind of in between on. I wish I knew it was going to dry down like this, because then I would have blended it out a little bit more. There's a very definite stop right there. Yeah, I would love to know your opinions below. Maybe some drugstore products that you love that I could try. Thank you so much again for joining me. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye.